I I'll be the first one to say that Jay-Z makes some good music. I listen to him sometimes. I own the Black Album, I own Hard Knock Life, Volume 2, I think. Yeah. And he makes good music, can't deny it. But I'll tell you right now, he's a joke. You know, just like, and I'll say Kanye West is a joke too, because he's arrogant as hell. And nobody can deny that, because he's arrogant as hell. But people listen to music. I still listen to music because it's good to dance to. It's good to listen to. But that being said, some things need to be said about Jay-Z, and nobody is calling him out on it. You know, some people have. It doesn't hype up, and it should be, because he's a joke. His whole career is a joke based on lies and whatnot. So let's hit the rundown. From the very beginning, Jay-Z was a damn joke. Like, Nas pointed this out. Alright? Nas put it on Ether, and in a ton of other songs he did. And they're true. Jay-Z, like, admitted it to him. Like, he came out years later, but, you know, when he's famous, that shit don't really matter. So it's like, whatever. But Nas was right when he's saying Jigga was just totally buying off his style. Buying off his you know, trying to start beef with Nas, you know, and lyrically and just generally, Nas is a better rapper. The only difference is that Jigga makes hot beats, good stuff to dance to in the clubs, but apparently people don't want lyrical content. But whatever. So, you know, he called him out and he shut Jigga down. He shut him down with Ether and a bunch of other songs, and they're all true, you know. Cause seriously, without Nas, Jay-Z probably wouldn't have been up there, cause that stuff got hyped up to unacceptable levels, and that's why word of mouth, he got big like that. Another thing, this dude is such a joke. Talking about when he came out, a lot of people don't remember this, cause this is way back in the day. Heck, even I was a little kid, I didn't know about this until a few years back. But like, Jay-Z was talking about when he first came out, you know, started making these albums and whatnot. It was like, yeah, I got stabbed, because, you know, apparently that gets you street cred, whatever. Years later, I read up on this on SOHH.com, something like that. Yeah, back when I used to check hip hop sites a lot. That, you know, it's not true. He never got stabbed. It was just a hype game, and somebody who was working with Jigga in the past said this, so he couldn't have made that stuff up, and it was eventually proved to be true. Now, don't be asking me to look that stuff up, cause it's there, but hell, there's no reason for it. Just look it up. I'm too lazy to do it myself. But so yeah, I mean, two things: use Nas to hype up, to get word of mouth, make yourself big, and use the stabbing incident to say, oh, he got big. Alright, another thing, oh man, this dude, he's just a complete joke. Another thing is that he's like, what was it? Oh, Black Album. Alright, I'll tell you, Black Album is one of the few albums I got. Well, I only have Black Album, Hard Knock Life. Alright, I bought that album because back then I was like, you know, he makes good music. He's retiring from the game. Let me show support for the dude. So I bought it. Enjoyed the album, whatnot. It really was a good album. You know, he makes good music. You know, so whatever. I'm like, alright, good. So Jigga's gone. Nas, get up, son. But then years later, and you know what? Another thing is that people bought that album. You know, because it's easy as hell to just get a bootleg out on the street somewhere. People bought that album because they wanted to support Jay-Z. They did. Heck, well, no, I didn't do it. Screw that shit. I just ripped it off of my cousin. But my cousin bought the album. Alright, just to say, you know, hey, Jigga, good job. We're glad, you know, what you contributed to hip-hop. So, you know, go on a bang. A little while later, he says he's coming out of retirement. What, are you pulling a Jordan on us now? The difference between Jordan is that you just lied to us to get our money. Alright, just not cool. It was just ended up being another hype situation to hype up his album. And it's like, yo, he just keeps getting away with it. And people, people let that stuff fly. And you know, I'm glad that first album after retirement was horrible, but the following one, it was good. You know, so people just totally forgot all that bull he was playing on us before. And whew, the biggest mistake Jay-Z has done to just screw around with us. Alright, Rockefeller and Def Jam. Now, what inspired me to make this video today was like, I was watching just a little preview of some documentary about Jim Jones, and they was talking about, you know, Damon and Jay-Z back when they was tight and junk. And yo, like, Jay-Z just acted like a little bitch, man. Like, you serious? Like, totally, they had everything. Rockefeller, when Jay-Z got that higher up position, he had everything going for him with them. They had Dipset, they had Kanye, they had Joe Budden, all these like major peoples. And like, I'm wearing a Rockaware shirt. Oh, the irony of it all. And like, yo, he screwed it up though. He screwed it up. And you know what, Jay-Z, not Jay-Z, Joe Budden, I was listening to his mood music. Sorry. And he was like, he said something like, if your names ain't Jigga, ain't Kanye, it don't mean nothing in the record. And you know, it's true, because that's all that the record focused on after he took over. And you know, Damon Dash, you know, whatever he did, you know, they split, and it's probably a major reason because of that, because Jay-Z was just focusing too much on himself and Kanye. Because hell, who could avoid Kanye? The guy makes hot beats and he's good himself. Got a little arrogant. Well, he's always been arrogant, but whatever. So, you know, but he ruined Rockefeller and he ruined Def Jam. Okay? Get this straight. He ruined Def Jam and Rockefeller. You don't understand. For any new head, damn, man. For any younger people, I mean, I'm 19, but like, seriously, back in the day, Rockefeller was awesome. And Jay-Z, just soon as he took over, it fell. It collapsed. Alright? So that's 4 things Jay-Z has done that just ruined it. Oh, 5th thing, he took Beyonce. And you know what? Jay-Z is an ugly dude. I'll say it right now. He's ugly as hell. And Beyonce, that fool took Beyonce from all of us. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. You know it's just because you got money, son. You know it. You know she ain't digging you like that. So, whatever. She's saying well, whatever. So, Jay-Z is a joke. And, you know, people just keep gobbling that stuff up. Alright? Alright? Like, I'm never gonna buy a Jay-Z CD. Alright? I'm just straight up. If I see something I like, I'm gonna bootleg it. Alright? Because I'm not gonna show any monetary support to Jay-Z or any of his endeavors again. Because he's a joke. He's made a mockery out of us. He's completely sold out himself and just bought us out, you know, fooling us again and again. So seriously, like, why are you a joke, Jigga? Why are you a joke? Answer me this. And seriously, alright, Nas, should have never, I mean, the beef was stupid to begin with, but it just made it seem like Nas was just sucking up to Jay-Z, like, hey, let's make peace. So it seems like he was handing out the peace sign, not Jay-Z. It should have been the other way around. But Jay-Z, if you ever see this video, you are a joke. And apparently I'm the only person on YouTube who thinks this. So if you disagree, whatever, make your point, alright? But everything I said today was true. So prove me wrong, fool. Prove me wrong. Jay-Z, Rockefeller for life. Screw Jay-Z though.